Hi guys. So I wanted to come on quick and make a video just discussing some things that have been going on with me. First would be, well, about a month ago I had a miscarriage, and I've been dealing with it since then. I don't know exactly what's going on, but I haven't totally stopped bleeding since I've had the miscarriage. I'm not bleeding heavily or anything, but it's not stopping. It hasn't stopped completely at all. And there's still a little bit, I don't know what it is, if it's clotting or the tissue, or even what the difference is of those things, but since I've had it though, it hasn't completely stopped, and it's been a little over a month, and apparently it's supposed to stop either 10 days to 2 weeks, and mine has not. I did go in to get an ultrasound right after the miscarriage was supposed to be completed, and I got an ultrasound and the doctor checked me out and it came out clear, like that everything was out and that it was good. But I mean, I don't know, because, and I'm sorry if this is like too much information, but obviously from the title of the video you would know that I'm going to be discussing stuff like this. So, but there's still stuff coming out though, and I don't know what to do about that. So I called like 2 days ago, and at first she said, well, can you come in for an ultrasound again? And I couldn't get there, and I said, I'm not even sure when I can, and I don't even really want to if it's not an emergency, because of everything going on, you know, with the virus, and you know, we're supposed to be isolating, and I really don't want to go there if I don't have to. And I'm not bleeding a lot. It's just a little bit, and I'm not in pain. There's nothing really strange about it. It's just that it's not stopping completely. And so she said that she would look at my information. She said that it said that the ultrasound said everything was good. And I asked, well, does that mean that it's okay? Like, will it be any issues? And she said no, that some women just will spot a little bit, and then eventually, like, I'm gonna get my period, and that it will be really, really heavy. And I said, can it go from bleeding, like from the miscarriage right to the period, like without a break? And she said yes. So, but it's kind of weird to me because it's more than spotting. I mean, it's light, but it's definitely more than spotting. So I don't know, it's really confusing. And by the way, I'm just drinking some homemade lemonade here. Very good. I love homemade lemonade. So yeah, oh, my hair's bothering me. It's something that I'm a little concerned about, but not too concerned about. It does seem like maybe it is going to be, like, I will be getting my period soon, but then I'm like hoping that after that it'll stop and I'll stop bleeding, because if not, then I have to go in. I don't know. It's just something else to stress about, and I don't want to have any more things to stress about, especially with everything going on with the virus, and I'm stressed out enough about that. And you know, like, honestly, I just want the miscarriage to end now. It's really hard. I want to forget about things now. I want to move past it and move forward, and I can't really do that until it ends, you know, so I can move on. It's really still hard on me. Oh, it's only been a month. But yeah, so Which leads me to my next issue, which is low iron. Because of bleeding nonstop pretty much, I feel like my iron levels, I cannot say that word very good, iron. I just can't pronounce it very good, I'm sorry. But they're very low. And, well, Michael believes that I've had an iron deficiency since I was a teenager, he thinks. And that I've had this problem for a while, and probably I haven't gotten like tested or anything, my iron levels, because I didn't think that you had to ask. Like, I just thought that if they were low, your doctor tells you, but then I heard that's not true. Like, you actually have to ask to get it done. I don't know, but that's what I'm hearing now. And so I never asked to get my iron levels checked because I just didn't think about it. But I found out more about it. I went and I got into a group on Facebook, and I realized that it really sounds like I might have an issue with iron. I have a lot of the symptoms. Rapid heartbeat sometimes, like if I walk. I mean, I always thought, yes, I'm a little overweight, but I'm not really like that overweight. I'm really not like that I should. And I know I'm kind of out of shape too, but like literally I will just walk a little bit or exert myself a little bit, and I'll be really out of breath and my heart will kind of pound. And that's a symptom of iron deficiency that I didn't know about. So that, and then my hair's been falling out, and I kind of didn't really think anything of that, but it comes out a lot in the shower or anytime. And I have very, very thick hair, so it's just nothing that I was really concerned about. What else was there? Insomnia, and then also lethargy. Yeah, I'm like very lethargic but an insomniac at the same time. And those are both symptoms. And that's kind of weird. Yeah, I just always feel tired, but at the same time I have a really hard time sleeping. Anxiety. I've had anxiety for the longest time. Mostly panic attacks. So, I've had panic attacks on and off since I was 14. But yeah, just a lot of symptoms, a lot of signs of it, and dark circles under my eyes. I've had those since I was like 5. My daughter has them too, so I wonder, I mean, I kind of just thought that it was like a hereditary thing, but I don't know, like sometimes they're not as dark as other times, so I'm not really sure. But again, Michael thinks that that has to do with the iron deficiency. So anyway, I decided to try to eat more foods that are high in iron. I don't want to take a supplement because I heard that they're kind of dangerous. They're not very good for you. I also found out that sometimes it's hard for some people to absorb iron, so it's not good to have black tea or coffee with your meals. It stops the absorption. I hope I'm saying that. I can't pronounce the word very good. It's hard to absorb iron when you're drinking black tea or coffee for some reason. I'm not sure why. And to help it get absorbed better, you should have some kind of vitamin C with your meal, which is also why I've been making homemade lemonade. And so I have that, or like orange afterwards or something. Any kind of vitamin C with the iron that you're eating helps it to absorb, or helps your body to absorb it. Cauliflower is good. That has the iron and vitamin C with it. So do potatoes. So some foods do. And then there's the difference in irons, like plant-based irons is not heme iron, so it's different and it just works differently in your body. And I think that was part of my problem too, because I didn't eat like hardly any meat. Not really. I mean, most of the time I was trying to be vegan or vegetarian, or even if I wasn't trying to be, I just don't eat that much meat. So I'm gonna try to eat more meat and just get more iron in, whether that's through vegetables, animal products, any way that I could get more in to see if that helps, you know. So we went and I had Michael go to the store, and he picked up some foods with high amounts of iron in it, and I'm gonna have a grocery haul up probably right after this video, showing what I got. But yeah, so I've been going through a lot with the miscarriage, and then this. It's been a crazy couple months, and but besides that, everything's going okay, I guess. Just wanted to share this stuff with you. Just kind of therapeutic to come on here and talk about stuff, you know. And maybe some of you out there are going through the same things that I am. You know, because I don't know, it's good to make videos to share, so that way if somebody is going through it, they could possibly find a video themselves and see somebody that's going through this, and it might make them feel better that they're not the only ones that gone through it. Or I don't know, because myself, I was looking for videos of someone else who possibly had gone through a miscarriage, and you know, they still were bleeding so long afterwards, and I couldn't find any. So that like kind of made me worry a little bit. So whatever happens to me, you know, I will update on this and let you know how it goes, and hopefully it stops once I get my period. So but I won't get into too much more information on that, unless anybody has questions for me, like if you are going through it too, or anything like that, and you want to know, or if you have gone through this yourself before, I would love to know what happened with you, if everything was okay, or should I be concerned, you know, anything like that. But okay, well, this is a little bit longer than I had planned it to be, but not too long, I suppose. I haven't really made too many videos this week. I don't know, I felt kind of down for a couple days with, it's kind of depressing with the virus, you know. It's all you hear about, and that, and just everything else. Like I said, that it's just too much. Sometimes I needed a break, so I was just hanging out and watching the police academies with my son and with Michael, and just trying to laugh a little bit and have a good time and get my mind off of everything. But alright, I guess that's all for now.